Footage has recently emerged of Julianna Pena's live reaction to Amanda Nunes retiring. While Amanda was making her post-fight speech, Julianna was yelling from the crowd that Amanda was scared of her.
Don't compare yourself to Anderson Silva! Do not compare yourself to Anderson Silva! Shut up! Oh! She's not scared? Yeah, she's scared. She's not scared. Bring your power! You suck!
This clip was posted on Instagram, and MMA fans in the comment section let Julianna have it. Reading off the top comments, did Amanda beat her so bad in the second fight she forgets what happened? Julianna Pena is just becoming more unlikable. So salty, and she knows she's gonna get her ass whooped by Amanda. She knows she will never achieve Amanda's accolades. No class from Pena. This is honestly so cringe. She retires because she's scared of you? You got lucky on her off night. She came back and literally beat the snot out of her and ruined her face for 5 rounds straight. Pena didn't win 30 seconds of any round. Her plan was clearly to beat her with ease once more, to end the trilogy then retire. She didn't pull out of the fight, you did. Can't say she's scared of you after you pull out of a fight. Bro got 50-40 forward and thinks she's ducking her. If there is someone that can be compared to Anderson Silva in women's MMA, it's Amanda Nunes and also Chris Cyborg. So I don't know what Julianna is going on about. Pena is a one-hit wonder. She got dominated the second fight, wasn't even competitive. To say Nunes is retiring out of being scared of Pena is outrageous. I don't even think Pena believes it. I just think she's saying it to be next in line for the vacant title. Pena is the top 3 most hateable fighters, and can't find a reason to like this woman. What a piece of work.
It may surprise you, but Julianna Pena is quite angry that you retired.
Oh my goodness. What I say about that girl?
I mean, you know,
She's supposed to be, I'm supposed to beat her tonight again. You know what I mean? She was the one that know how to train, break the rib. What am I gonna do about it?
If you had beaten her the first time, would you have retired then? Was it her?
No, I know if it was Julianna Pena tonight, I know will retire. Because I want to fight somebody that I never fight before to retire. You know? Tonight would be the night. I would beat Julianna and then fight Aldana or whatever. And then retire.
Ray Longo on Aljamain Sterling's YouTube channel reveals that Merab Dvalishvili does not like people around him while he's cutting weight.
You know, last time in Vegas for Merab's fight with Jan.
What the f, Jake?
No, I'm like this. I'm like, I want to go see Merab for the weight cut. And Aljo goes, yeah, I'm not really sure he wants people. Remember the time we were in the hotel room and he threw us out? And I'm like, no, I don't remember that. And then like 2 hours later, I call Matt up and I go, Matt, come on, we're gonna go to the PI, watch just to support Merab making weight. He goes, you sure? Don't you remember the time in the hotel room? He goes, where he threw us out. And I'm like, what did I do? Was I on the phone? I don't remember that. And then we get to the PI and I go, now I'll never forget it. Because he's miserable. He wanted to kill poor Jake. Jake was the villain.
Jake, what the f, I tell you, Jake? Jake!
When I seen Iaquinta scrambling around trying to find something for him, I go, oh, man, this is code red. I'm getting the f out of here.
Yeah.
I go, I can't look at this. That was brutal. So now it makes sense about him throwing us out of the room. But that's what a great guy I think Merab is. He doesn't even want to see. He's doing that more for us. I don't think he wants us to see him like suffering. You know what I mean? I don't think it has anything to do with him. But I think that's how nice of a guy he is. You know.
Yeah, and it goes to show you, like, even the toughest of us, mentally, physically, the weight cut, man, that thing will take it out of anybody. The toughest man, it will just make you into this miserable, angry person. As much as you're like, no, I'm gonna be good this time, you know, I'm gonna try to be patient with everybody. You're literally like on your deathbed, man.
Jorge Masvidal had some words for Colby Covington this week. Jorge was questioned on whether or not it's personal between him and Leon Edwards. Jorge replied, with me and Leon, it was never personal. He just crossed the line. Like, bro, I'm doing an interview, you're trying to punk me again. That's not going to happen. He's already talking wild and shit on Twitter, but I don't have nothing personal. Colby's just a different situation. That motherfucker, I just don't like his ass. That dude and me will never be cool. Just because he brought up my kids in numerous situations. He brought up things from my life, and that motherfucker lived on my couch for like 8 months. He had like 1 or 2 pro fights, broke his hand, couldn't fucking afford rent or nothing. I was already 20 fights in the game. My fucking apartment. You're staying on my fucking couch. And then to sell a pay-per-view, you're talking shit to me? That's crazy, dog. You're a bitch. That shows the type of person you are, and the whole world knows it. On top of that, Colby ripped off my coach and the 5% that he owed him per fight when he finally made a check. Instead of paying out my coach, what did he do? Skipped out of town. F you twice, motherfucker. That's my coach. Last night, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition boxing match against John Gotti III. Yes, the notorious John Gotti's grandson. It ended with a major brawl in the ring. According to TMZ, Gotti was disqualified for holding in the 6th round, and after being DQ'd, he attempted to still throw punches at Floyd, which led to Floyd's team jumping in the ring. Conor McGregor reacted to this on Twitter with a voice message. He posted this. He wrote, "I back the Gottis. The war is on."
Hoy back the Gottis. El tiempo es dinero.
Gotti replied to Conor on Instagram. He reposted the tweet. He wrote, "The main man, the notorious MMA." Irene Aldana has released a statement since her loss to Amanda Nunes over the weekend. Irene posted this to her Instagram. She wrote, "It was an honor to face Amanda Nunes. Incredible athlete and fighter. GOAT. I'm sorry to have failed my coaches and all of you. I assure you that this does not stay like this. It was a bad night, but the goal is still clear and the objective is still that 4th belt. I promised you and I'm going to fulfill it, whatever the cost. I have already identified this blockage, and I know what I have to do, and this will not happen again. I give you my word. I'll be back for all those people who believe in me. If I have learned anything from this sport, it is to always get up. For now, I'm going to return to the gym as soon as possible and work very hard to earn that second chance. Always thanks to everyone for so much support and love, and mainly thanks to my coaches and all my team for being at the foot of the canyon in good times and bad. The promise is especially for you." Today, Israel Adesanya went on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani. Izzy reacted to Alex Pereira training with Sean Strickland. He says that he eventually would like to fight Sean. He went on to say, "I do like a fight with Strickland. I'd like to give him a little 1-2 buckle my shoe." Didn't Alex call him a or something? I saw a quote. Maybe it was fake news. By the way, what Izzy is talking about right here is fake news. It was a quote that was going around Instagram that was meant to be a joke. Izzy continued, "Whatever. Train with Alex. He knocked you out anyway, so whatever. But Strickland, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I think the build-up would be fun, you know. He's talking about anime or whatever." I was like, yeah, and? Ariel also asked Izzy about fighting Alex Pereira again. Izzy said that if Pereira wins the belt at 205, he's down. Right after this interview, Alex posted this to his Instagram. He wrote, "Thanks for this training today, Sean Strickland. I'm sure it will be a very productive week." Sean commented, "Giant." And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to UFC 289. The first one's from Simon. It says, "Julianna acting like she scared Amanda into retirement after getting 50-43 is comical." The second one's from Spooky to Scary. It says, "I like how Canada fans sat through and heard her through her retirement and roared appreciation. Unlike Brazil's own fans who left Glover's retirement speech and throwing food, etc. Funny." And the final one's from G-Dog. It says, "Calling Nunes scared when you ducked Cyborg forever. Come on, Julianna." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.